Look at this glory here today. Ha, 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 ha. Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, master of the moon ball, high knee extraordinaire, Carlton Banks, but more insufferable, is going to the New York Giants for a one-year deal up to $21 million, including $10.5 million guaranteed. He's going to be your starting quarterback with Jameis Winston as the backup. Let's fucking go, boys.
And Tommy Two Steps. And Tommy Cutlets.
Dude, you're bringing out the memes, baby. So, 5. Live reaction from you. How do you feel, sir?
Like, what are we doing? Right? That means that they're not taking a quarterback in this draft. I thought we were done when we signed Jameis. That means that they're going to pass on Ward or Sanders if they get the chance. You don't give Russell Wilson 21. They're tanking for Arch. They're tanking for Arch Manning. This is such.
I know a man who could help you, sir. This guy can help you get Arch Manning. Bring him back. You're getting Arch Manning.
This is just, I don't know what my team is doing. Like, this is not logical. Like, the point of losing and getting a top 3 pick was to take a quarterback of the future. You just cut your starting quarterback in the middle of the season, and now you're bringing in 2 retreads. I guess they're smarter than me, but this is just saying that we are going to be bad for like 4 more years. This is not a turnaround. This team is so bad on so many levels that Russ Wilson is not going to Steelers his way to 9-8 for this fucking shitty ass Giant team. We are the laughing stock of this league right now. We are going to win 4 games next year.
Dude, as I said, all I'm going to say, this guy, he's going to get you to Arch Manning. Bring him back. You're getting Arch Manning.
Here's their thinking. Do you know who we're getting now? Do you know? It's set Travis fucking Hunter. Mm-hmm. They were like, we're willing to tank and get Travis Hunter so that we can, we'll just, if it doesn't work, who cares? This means that Dable's going to get fired. So is Shane. They're just playing out the last of their contracts here.
Yeah. There's only one more guy you need to get. 3rd stringer, Tommy Cutlets. 4th stringer, Will Levis.
We need Will Levis.
Yeah, you need.
What is the all meme quarterback room? We've got Jameis, right? He is all meme. First team all meme. Jameis Winston.
Yep. Will Levis.
Then Will Levis. Will Levis is backup, right? He's got to be the backup QB.
Yep. 3rd string. I mean, Cutlets. You can make Cutlets. Nathan Peterman, the legend. Tim Boyle.
Russell Wilson is a meme machine. Like, he is, but it's unintentional. He just creates memes by being Russell Wilson.
Okay, so 5. I want you to understand. You're not doing the gritty anymore, sir. Let me show you what you're going to do. First, you're going to stand like this, and then you're going to do like this. Like that, like that, like that. High knees. High knees. Get used to these, son. High knees for days upon days upon days upon days. Let's go. High knees, high knees, high knees, high knees. This is you, buddy. Have fun. Hey, he was good for the first half of the year. Then he went to shit. Just saying. Think of it that way.
All right. I will have to do high knees as punishment for this signing.
Come on. 5. Remember, do what you need at a time. Focus on high knees. There you go. High knees. Rock on, baby. Beautiful. Get those knees up a little higher. Show your enthusiasm. There you go. Try to get the parallel with your hips. Best way to do it, man.
This is for the brand.
Dude. It's always for the brand.
Russell Wilson is a giant.
Beautiful. It is truly the stuff of legend right here, my friend. We're back. We're back, baby.
We are back. All right, let's read some supers. I want to get the
buddy.
chat's instant reaction.
Definitely. Instinctive 30. Giants fans gets those high knees going. Let's ride. No, I'm not a Giants fan. My friends, get used to this sign, my friend. The ride never fucking ends. It never ends, my friends. You will learn the same thing we did.
I watched Russell Wilson play. First of all, he got beat in camp by Justin Fields. He wasn't even your opening day starter.
Well, he also had a calf injury. He
did, but I'm just saying he could not beat out Justin Fields. Now he did well. He got in there and put Fields on the bench once he was healthy, but he was not consistent all year. His moon ball was there, but he's not Russell Wilson from Seattle.
Of course not. I mean, he's 35, 36.
Yeah, he's not gonna. When he was younger, he was able to have escapability with his legs. He was good.
Carlin.
He is not that dude now. He's 36 and he needs to retire and make bad memes on Twitter.
Oh, they're all
that's
going
what
now.
He needs to do.
Dude, they're all going. Stephon Diggs is going to the Patriots, apparently.
What?
Yep.
Wow. That means Rodgers is coming. You better get ready. You want to make fun of me for Russell Wilson and the high knees? You better get your chakras aligned there, buddy. You better turn off the lights. Aaron Rodgers, you are a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Hey, no. He's going to retire. And what's going to happen is...
He's not going to fucking retire.
He needs to retire.
Nope.
Come on, please. I don't want that cancer on my fucking team.
Nope. Listen, if Russell Wilson has to be a Giant, then hold on.
Here's the updated news here. Stephon Diggs has reached an agreement with the New England Patriots, 3 years and a very nice $69 million with $26 million guaranteed. And Jacob Chikrin got a 8-year extension as well.
Oh, we got a 50.
Yeah, buddy. 5. Do your thing, man. You ain't doing no gritty, son. You're doing high knees from this point on.
All right, I'll do high knees for tonight. Just tonight.
Yeah, get those high knees up, son. Come on. High knees. Let's fucking ride. Let's go.
I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
Oh, good. Congratulations. You're going to rub it in my face once we get Aaron Rodgers. Have fun with that. 21st century Shizoid man for 50 bones. For the sake of spreading the suffering for all clickbait hosts, let's have speculation for Rodgers to the Broncos and the Cowboys as well. Rodgers was supposed to go to the Broncos a couple years ago. That's why they brought in Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah. They tried to maneuver for Aaron Rodgers, and they just, they ended up with Russ Wilson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I actually thought it was going to work out, but it obviously didn't. Coach Peel basketball, you ready to ride 5? Oh, you're ready to fire, my friend.
I'm ready for unlimited diarrhea.
Unlimited diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unlimited. The most unlimited, my friend. Beautiful stuff. Ryan Irwin for 20 bones. Big Blue. Let's ride.
Ride where?
That's why I'm wearing this comically small Russell Wilson shirt. It's a medium. So
we're riding to 4 wins.
Yeah. Leif Upstead. Tree, before you left, this means you're getting Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers. Also, what does Canes, man, think of Kyle Raleigh getting extended? Well, he's not part of Carolina, but I always do a good Raleigh big dumper. Come to our games because we're not spending anything. Mystic Rican. Let's complete the dumpster fire infinity gauntlet in 2026 and have Russell Wilson sign with the Cowboys and Green Bay Packers in 2027.
Yeah. Yeah, he will.
Mm-hmm.
All he needs to do is be a Packer.
Just be a backup.
And a Cowboy. That would be a clickbait history. Yeah.
Legendary stuff, man. Legendary. Beautiful stuff.
Beautiful.
The Lim Report. Come on, Aaron. Sign with the Steelers.
Yep. No. Do it.
Also, justice for Liam Lawson. That second Red Bull seat is as cursed as the Red Sox until 2004. Yeah. Didn't he like DNF in the qualifier or something like that?
Something. I didn't pay attention. Yeah. What were the race? Who won this weekend? Was it Verstappen?
I don't think it was Verstappen. I think it was. I want to say it was Oscar Piastri. Yeah, Piastri.
Piastri P1.
Yep, P1. Lando Norris and Russell and Pete got podiums. Verstappen fourth. Ferrari did DNF every single game, which is good.
This is going to be a competitive year. They probably changed all the packages so that Red Bull didn't have an advantage anymore.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. I am not eating a fucking Danger Witch.
Dude, you need to eat a Danger Witch, baby.
Oh, isn't there something you can ask for to get the Danger Witch? Oh, my God.
I think it's like they have the ingredients, but
I did leg day today.
Oh, my God, dude.
Good, dude. I did leg day on Sunday. Congratulations.
We just got a hundo.
Let's go, baby. I'm going to need all that Jeebus, especially for this. Come on. Come on, fine. Get them high knees up, son. David,
actually, the
ring.
Real high knees is like this. The real high knees is.
Yeah.
Could you imagine doing this on a plane? This is ridiculous.
But
why are
it's
you going up and down the aisles doing high knees?
Because it's just Russell Wilson. That's what he does. To try to help your legs, man. David the Ring.
Fuck
Mr.
all
5
of
points. You're going to be subbing in leg day at the gym for all those high knees during the season. The countdown's on before Aaron Rodgers' decision to the Steelers, to retire, to other team. I pray to Jeebus and the chaos gods for both your sanity. Oh, dude, if Aaron Rodgers he signs with the Steelers, no.
Oh my God. Medium sodas, cutting Daniel Jones, knocked over trash cans,
quarterback sneaks on 3rd and 9,
airplanes flying banners outside of the stadium, Joe Judge,
beautiful,
drafting Kadarius Toney, drafting Evan Neal. Like,
you like the Evan Neal pick, dude. Don't give me that shit.
I love the Evan Neal pick. I'm just saying, Evan Neal busting. How about that? Evan Neal being a bust.
I mean, he likes to bust. I'm just saying.
This franchise, and then watching the Eagles win a Super Bowl. Eagles.
Oh, yeah. Justin Ziegler. You hear that, boys? It's round ball rocking, tanks rolling, baby. Best part, Arch Manning is open to staying another year at Texas to develop. So the Giants might not get him in 2026. Oh, dude.
We'll be bad by then. We'll be bad by then.
Beautiful. Charlie Hines. Or Hins. The Giants QB room is just going to be chock full of memes this year, eh? Giants country, let's stomp. Let's derp. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm going to be happy until, unfortunately, Aaron Rodgers ends up becoming a Steeler, and then I'm going to fucking die. Just a Jersey boy. The ring-size divot in my head was ringing, so I knew both you guys were screwed. It's darkest timeline for both you because Steelers now sign Rodgers. Uche would not allow that. Uche would probably be laughing his ass off at all this. He's probably laughing up there, laughing his ass off right now. Alex Colsty, Steelers management versus Aaron Rodgers. The unstoppable force versus the immovable object. I'm not looking forward to it. Hey, Tomlin wants Aaron Rodgers, so he's getting into. Jared Froman, 5s. At least you're not getting Aaron Rodgers. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the only thing that could be worse than getting Russell Wilson is to get the cancerous Aaron Rodgers. At least Russell Wilson allegedly is not as I mean, I guess a lot of people don't like him, but
it's like a toxic positivity thing. Like that's the whole issue with him. Like he has his quirks. Like it's good when you're winning. When it's bad, no, we're close. And Jim Knowlton, Russell today, Shador for the future. As I said, I think it's going to be Travis Hunter. I mean, Abdul Carter, I don't think it's going to work because you already have Thibodeau and also Brian Burns. So I think it's going to be Travis Hunter.
Yeah, it's obvious that it's Travis Hunter. I mean, they're going to at least play him. They're like, all right, we'll see what you are NFL caliber at, whether you're a better corner or a wide receiver. And then, you get options there. He's going to be a good, at least a Reggie Bush type pick, where he's going to be productive, but he might not live up to the hype. Like Reggie Bush was not a bad NFL football player. He just never developed into the
hype around him was ridiculous.
He was absurd.
I never thought he was. The problem was they expected him to get 2,000 yards rushing, 1,000 yards receiving, 1,000 yards passing, and kill Osama bin Laden all before the fourth quarter. That was the issue with Bush.
Yeah, but everyone saw his highlights in college where he was just fucking tearing it up, and they expected that. And I mean, he had some good moves, but he also got fucking hit in the fucking remember that play when he played for the Saints and he got blown up? Oh, there's Scooter. Look at Scooter.
Hold on,
Scooter.
Hey, Scooter.
Jameis Winston.
Dude. Don't be laughing, dude. Your owner is Jerry Jones, and not just that, you're probably going to end up with Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers next year as your backup. So have fun. Mm-hmm. You're not doing shit. Your head coach is Brian Schottenheimer.
Mm-hmm. Brian Schottenheimer. That piety, Scooter, shall be punished. Mm-hmm. I'm kidding. I don't know. You should be happy, Scooter, because we're not taking a quarterback, so we're not going to have any type of answer. Like we have no future, no development. Here's Russell Wilson. Hey, change that avatar, Russ. You're on a new squad now. You need to unfollow all the Pittsburgh socials, and get on the New York bandwagon.
Sorry, Russ. You're no longer my confidant. You can't do it from my sidelines. I'm sorry, buddy.
I saw some report where some player followed somebody else, followed another player, and they were like, "Oh, he didn't follow him before. He might be coming to the Patriots now." And I'm just like, "What? What is that? Yeah. What are we doing? What are the
Steelers doing? Let's be real here. They still think they're a quarterback away, but
I'm just saying we analyze people's social media follows to try to guess where they're going." Hold on one second.
Mm-hmm. But okay, Damian Smith, 2/3 of Clickbait got Russ. Next Tom, then Scooter. Scooter, then Tom.
Scooter is saying they're going to trade up for Travis Hunter. Why would the Giants do that? You should trade up for Shador. Mm-hmm.
Jerry told Jerry is senile right now, man. He could tell you that the squirrels are invading AT&T Stadium, and you believe it might be.
All in.
No.
All in. Mm-hmm.
I'm all in, baby. All fucking in. A Zetter. So at some point, Wilson's going to sign with the Packers and Cowboys to complete the Clickbait cycle. I hope so, a Zetter.
That's what we're saying. We're going, yep. Scooter. Cowboys are not trading up, Scooter. They are not. They do not make moves. Who have you signed this offseason? Who are the free agents that you've signed? And you expect them to make a bold move like that? You expect them to
signed
do
Javonte
that?
Williams and cut Rico Dowdle. Here's the thing. They are going to trade up, but for Ashton Jeanty. That is a Cowboy move right there.
That is a Cowboy move to trade up. My best friend, who is also a lifelong Giants fan, just called him Seamus Winston. And Hustle Wilson.
Hustle Wilson.
Hustle Wilson with the high knees. Mm-hmm.
Hey, high knees, baby. It fits in New York. Tony Nicolalde, Giants country. Let's derp. Truly. Jose Alalde, find it funny that both former Steelers QBs went to New Jersey. The Jets having Fields and Wilson to the Giants. Hey, we're exporting quarterbacks, baby. Mitch Trubisky went to Buffalo, so we're going to New York.
We have a former Brown on our staff, a former Buck, a former Saint. We've got a lot of diversity in
all that diversity, baby.
In the QB room, some experience, some guys that have been around the league. All right, read some more snoopers.
Yeah, definitely. Justin Ziegler. Wait, I'm getting something else. It's days of our Steelers, baby. Rodgers to Pittsburgh, and they draft Milroe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Play Tree. It was good seeing you last week. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. How's that sound? Fuck you. No Aaron Rodgers. I don't want to deal with that fucking cancer. And Irvin Alvarado. 5-time for a diet of danger witches and Pepsi. Be careful. It's spicy.
What is the danger witch sandwich again? It's some like Italian like you have to ask for it.
Yeah. Here we go. The celebratory Danger Witch. Let's put this up right now. The Danger Witch ingredients. In Subway, it comes with pepperoni, salami, black forest ham, provolone cheese, and bacon on Italian herbs and cheese bread. It's topped with lettuce, green peppers, tomatoes, banana peppers, yellow mustard, and mayo. So it's a little spicy with all those peppers. So you could get it. You just have to order it yourself.
So you have to ask for it. Yeah, you have to be like, all right, I want pepperoni, salami, ham, cheese. What happened to us?
I wanted to show your beautiful, beautiful face. That's what happened there. Toby Warren, let's get those high knees 5. But seriously, does this mean the Giants are trading down in the draft? Also, Aaron Rodgers, you are a Steeler. You can go fuck yourself. How's that sound?
Means this is what we're doing.
That part is Giants aren't going to tank. They're trying to save their jobs.
Yeah, but them not trying to tank is 4 wins. Like that's them trying. Because they'll try to win some game. They'll try to win a game early, a couple games early. They'll start 2-4, and then they'll start organizing the deck chairs on the Titanic. That's what's going to happen. They'll just be like, all right, let's start thinking about firing Dable and Shane. You know, this. I'm so surprised that these 2 clowns didn't fix the problem. Wow.
Ain't that the truth? Richard Lee, bring out the Jeebus because you definitely going to need this Jeebus today. 5, you poor soul. Tree, pray to Jeebus. I'm praying. I'm praying to so much Jesus right now. Dude, imagine if I was streaming until Aaron Rodgers signed. I'd be going live for 3 weeks by now. Fuck. Jared Oberfeld, my guess is Disney is happy they're losing the rights to MLB because Snow White's going to cost them. Clickbait punishment should be to see that movie. Oh, apparently it only made like $45 million over the weekend, which is a disaster. But everything I've seen and heard and looked at in the movie, it looks terrible. But it's just... They had to redo it a bunch of times. Like,
and then whoever the actress,
the main actress was flipping out and just like she started going off about the owner, and Gal Gadot, who has all the range of a wooden board, is the Wicked Witch, and she's actually hotter than Snow White. It's like, okay, maybe the mirror is talking about acting talent when it comes to that.
And Gail Gadot, I just always love her opinions on everything, you know.
Oh yeah,
really.
Oh, dude, everyone loves, especially her Israeli heritage. I truly believe that. They love that. Yeah. Love it.
I just love having it shoved down. You know, I want her to put together another Imagine tribute, you know, for the pandemic. You know, celebrities singing Imagine in their bathroom. I want that. Because nothing tells me that you care by singing John Lennon's communist song in the fucking on the shitter when you're locked down. Thanks, Gail Gadot, for bringing that to me.
Yep.
I'm so happy.
Okay.
Imagine
remember what-
all the
Oh.
people.
Yep. It's just like
It was about that
celebrities
quality.
trying to pretend they were normal. It's like, oh no,
Yeah.
you live on a 1-acre mansion in LA on a hillside with everything delivered to you. Oh, how terrible. You could build this little log cabin house for your kids.
Mhm.
How terrible.
Yeah.
You can totally relate to the common man.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. You're not acting. You have to actually do things that involve having a personality. And
What's a
none of them-
personality? She's hot. You
Yeah.
don't need personalities. You kidding me? Look at my fat ass. I can't get away on looks.
That was a weird time, buddy. Anyways, yes.
Oh, dude, it's been 5 years, dude. 5 years since we were losing our fucking minds. That was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was great. We all gained about 30 pounds. It felt good. Maybe more. It was the average
I
gain
couldn't
was
even
30
go to the
pounds.
gym. I couldn't even go to the
No.
gym.
No, I couldn't either, dude. I mean,
Yeah, it took about 4 months to
think it was
before
like-
they opened up.
2 or 3 to me, I think. It might have been a little more too because they shut down like a few times.
All I did
think-
was eat and make little models, like
I
and
made-
make YouTube videos and figure out.
Made YouTube videos and put on weight.
Yeah,
Good stuff. Yeah, it was lovely.
that was a crazy time.
And Jim Knowlton, congratulations! You're now 6-11, 5. Let's tank.
6 is generous there, buddy. Better watch
It's-
out.
Hey, it's beautiful, dude. Just saying, this guy gets you Arch Manning.
Come on, dude.
He's gonna get you Arch Manning.
We don't need that guy.
You do because you need Arch Manning. Here's my argument: get Joe Judge, get Arch Manning. Do you deal with another year of Joe Judge to get Arch Manning?
We have Joe Judge. We have Brian Dable. So we will.
Oh, come on.
He-
He's not
he
Joe
of the-
Judge.
He designed that play against the Steelers, which Alex Highsmith single-handedly destroyed.
That was
Come
so
on.
beautiful.
It was so good. It was in
That
a
was
time where we could have
beautiful.
tied the game, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
you were going to be down by 1 score.
Yeah, but still. Fucking ridiculous.
I got to
Okay.
find that play now.
Fuck you. I'll read David Thering. I was thinking and watch All Optimism Dies wasn't going to get another chapter till after the draft, but psych. What do you think about adding more to the saga if these events continue, Tree?
I only have one comment about that.
Here is a throw to Neighbors, and Highsmith came right through.
Never gets old, dude. Never gets old. And Sean Albert has to fucking ruin the mood this season on days of our Steelers. Yeah. Go fuck yourself, buddy. High knees for fucking days. Jim Knowlton, open QB battle between Tommy Cutlets and Dangerous. Don't forget Famous James.
Oh, you're just shitting on Seamus Winston? Mm-hmm.
Famous Jameson.
Seamus.
Famous
Seamus. Fucking
Yep.
A, dude.
Oh, Russell Wilson. You thought I wasn't going to sign with one of the Clickbait Sports Group. I mean, there was a chance you could sign with the Titans. Just saying.
Yeah. So the Titans are they're gonna take either Ward or
Sanders,
Sanders.
probably. They really like Cam Ward, so I'm guessing they're picking him.
yeah, Ward's probably gonna go number 1. If you
Yeah.
watch the film on Ward, like he anticipates really well. He throws balls that before they should be thrown, but sometimes in the NFL, that can fuck you.
Yeah,
You know.
you got to be careful though. He needs some work. I think all the
Yeah.
quarterbacks in this class need work. There's no clear cut top prospect,
Mhm.
but Cam Ward does have a lot of like intangibles. But
He has
you
a
have to
lot of
work that
upside
properly.
too.
Yeah.
He's gonna be legit. I think he's gonna have some game for sure. Sorry, I gotta get some water.
You got to gargle up all those high knees. JNP for 10. We got 2 QBs for the price of 1. It's time for them high knees and ready to stomp all over Dallas. Let's break that 13-year losing streak. Dude, it's going to be beautiful, my man. Going to be beautiful.
Oh, I did legs today, and you fuckers made me do high knees. Fuck you.
Oh, dude. I said I did them on Sunday. They're still a little sore.
That's what
Bragging.
you did. You it's all your fault, Tree. You did high knees like unironically, and then you
No,
summoned
I
Russell
did.
Wilson.
I did leg day. I did leg day
Oh,
Sunday.
okay. I thought you were
Monday's
doing
arms.
high knees
Today's
drill. Like
either going to be core or cardio.
you summoned Russell Wilson to the Giants by doing high knees. That's how you that's how you get Russell Wilson to show up. He's like, it's like the bat signal. He's like, so I hear someone doing high knees, and he just shows up. And he's like, I'm here to rescue you from all things funny.
Bragging rights
Sorry.
sports. Thanks to Russell Wilson signing with the Giants, this means one thing. The Steelers are probably signing Rodgers, and knowing Jimmy Haslam will draft Shador too. If we don't win the North, we suck. I do not want Aaron Rodgers.
If the Ravens don't cakewalk to the AFC Championship game next year, like you've got to question. Yeah, you got to question what they're doing, unless they just get injured all to shit. But a healthy Ravens team should be right there in the AFC Championship game. Should be.
Buddy.
I mean, they should not. They probably were the team best equipped to beat the Chiefs, but they couldn't get past the Bills.
Mm-hmm. Andres Hernandez for 5. If Rodgers does sign in Pittsburgh, do they play Green Bay or New York this season? Yes. They play both.
Yeah.
They do play the NFC North, so they are correct. So the 2025 opponents have been determined. They will face the AFC North teams, the AFC East, and the NFC North. So we do get the Jets and the Packers.
Oh, nice. So 2
revenge games. Do you do you also get the Broncos too? Oh, wait, no, that doesn't matter.
No, we don't get the Broncos. We got them last
year. I need
year.
to see the Giants opponents. Hold on. Giants opponents 2025. The future is set.
Yep.
All right, the Giants
play Dallas, Philadelphia. You do get Green Bay.
Yeah,
Kansas
we have
City,
NFC North.
You have Denver. You have Denver on the road.
Okay, so a little revenge game against. I can talk shit to Perna. Okay, do we get the NFC? No, we do not. Oh, we get the NFC North, so we're playing the Packers again.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah!
Although it doesn't matter in your situation. I mean, no Tampa Bay. They do get New Orleans for the famous Jameis revenge game there.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for the Chargers schedule release video to drop. That's what I'm.
It's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
And Navasa, Tree, the Steelers organization's already a cancer. What's another tumor or two? Yeah, go fuck yourself. How's that fun? And oh God, Aaron Rodgers. Fucking hell. It's Russell Wilson change. Just call Big Ben. He wants to be my VP after this year. You want to be one of my cabinet members? Yeah, I'm going to be the secretary of Go Fuck Yourself. How's that sound? Next episode by Coach Beal Basketball. Aaron Rodgers joins the Steelers. Oh, you'll be shitting all over me. I know this. I know it's coming. Jim Knowlton, 5. Whose New York Giants will be better, Russ or Tyrod Taylor? Or Tyrod Taylor?
Russ will be better than Tyrod Taylor. But Tyrod Taylor was effective in there until he got hurt. Yeah. So I don't know.
Yep.
But yeah, this is history, though. I think it's the first time the Giants have had 2 black quarterbacks in the same QB room.
I mean,
I think so.
Yeah.
Only Tyrod's
got to be flipping shit. Like he's got to be like crying himself to sleep
because he has
black quarterbacks. I mean, imagine if they draft Shador or Cam Ward, 3 black quarterbacks. Ugh.
He can be like, I'm not racist. I have 2 black quarterbacks under my employ.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Dane
I don't
B,
think John
10
Mara.
bones.
I don't think you can be. Well, never mind.
He's too spineless to be a racist. All right, kids, looking too far in the future for the 2026 draft. Do people actually think Arch Manning is going to be in that draft? Seems way too early for the 26 draft. I mean, it depends how he does this year at Texas, because Ewers is going to be gone. Plus, with NIL, I mean, he could stay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Arch. That's what NIL is ruining the draft because these players they're not as hungry for money. They're just like, fuck it. I can stay in college, get all the young pussy that I want, and get paid millions. Like these guys
Right.
are millionaires now in college.
Oh yeah. Very much so.
It's even more inequitable than it was when we were in college. At least, remember when you saw a college athlete, you'd be like, well, you're all, at least you don't have any more money than me. You're just a poor
Well,
college student.
I mean,
too. Now
they
the
acted.
kids are
They did act
flexing.
arrogant though, for the most
They
part.
did.
There
of
were a
course,
lot.
because it's like
cock
I'm
the
getting
walk.
more pussy than you will ever get.
Well,
And
they
you're like,
also
"You're
got
right."
paid under the table, so
They did. Must be nice to be tall and athletic.
man, I wish I was
That
good
was-
at athletics. Damian Smith, won't Dable lose patience with Russ like Peyton?
Dead, you're good at shit posting.
Oh. The thing is, Peyton just didn't like Russ. He didn't fit his style.
Yeah. Dable was done with Jones about 5 games in, but it also wasn't Daniel Jones's fault. Like that line was horrible. I think Russ will do less dumb things than Daniel Jones, but dumb things are going to happen. Like you saw last year, Tree, with Russ like getting out of the pocket, doing something smart and then chucking a ball that he didn't need to chuck. He does that shit. He's been doing it for about 2 years now. He thinks that his arm is still good when it's not.
So he's still got the moon ball, but it's lost a zip or two. He doesn't have the speed he used to either.
Yeah, and he doesn't have that running throw that he was so good at for so
Mhm.
long. That's not there either.
He has a little bit of it, but it's short range. He doesn't have that long range arm
Yeah.
move.
I mean, dude, peak Russ Wilson was special. Like he was like a hair underneath Mahomes in terms of effectiveness and escapability. I mean, he played in back-to-back Super Bowls and multiple NFC championship games. Like peak Russ was elite. He was talked about as an MVP candidate for a while.
Danger Witch versus Mr. 30-30. Who wins?
I don't know. You'd have to eat a Permanente brother sandwich, and I'm a Danger Witch, and we'd have to see who the better eater is.
I don't know, man.
Or what happens if Rodgers signs? You have to trip on ayahuasca. I would love to see you high on ayahuasca.
Oh, dude, that'd be
talking
terrible.
Talking about the fucking 2018 Steelers in some catatonic state where you just ramble on about fucking Antonio Brown and his bullshit and Le'Veon Bell that year. Oh my gosh, that season was amazing.
It was terrible, and it's leaning that way again. No,
you had there was literally you had Big Ben throwing receivers under the bus on balls that he threw directly at defenders.
Yeah, at the
defensive
lineman.
You had Mike Tomlin acting like none of this was happening at all. He was just like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Like
he rubbed it under the table. It's like, yeah, no,
right. And then the Roonies didn't talk shit because they didn't say anything because that's what they do. But then you almost beat the Patriots, and you guys were
they did beat the Patriots. We did beat the Patriots.
Yes, but then they called
and then
it
they
not
lost
a
the
catch.
Saints.
Yeah,
no, that was 17.
Oh, that's right. No, you did beat the Patriots, and everyone was like, "Oh, we're going
like
to
we finally
the
beat New England." And that was
we're going to the Super Bowl."
And then they lost to the Raiders and the Saints, and
it
was just the Chargers. They blew a big lead. That was
who'd
fun.
you ultimately lose to in the playoffs?
We didn't make the playoffs that year.
Oh, that team didn't make the playoffs. I forgot about that.
They would have been the 7th seed of doom if 18 and 19, which I didn't agree with.
That team was so cancerous.
It was, and they didn't clear it all. They got a little bit out, but not all of it. Austin Bland said Jackson Dart's the best QB in this draft. He's tougher and throws a better ball than Ward. Ward's get the most praise because of the U on his helmet. Jackson Dart, he gives me Zach Wilson vibes. Like he's very boom bust.
Dart. I haven't analyzed any Dart film. So I just know that Ward's going to be good. He probably Dart has a good ball. I saw him at Ole Miss, but oh man, I honestly, if we could get Dart later, but clearly the Giants aren't taking a quarterback. They're not wasting. They're going to build in the trenches. They're going to get Travis Hunter, and then they're going to get, probably another offensive lineman of some kind, and maybe a defensive lineman. And then they got Neighbors, dude. They're going to let Jalen Hyatt go. So they go Neighbors, Hunter, Slayton, and Wandarius Toney. Yeah.
Wonderful Wandarius.
We have weapons. We just don't have a line.
Yeah, you have a super soaker firing it. Michael Earl for 10. And some more positive news. Baseball's back in 2 days. Rocky's bitten the haters guy was perfect for that franchise. Hopefully my Tigers don't regress and Brewers' legacy of failure time. No faith. I mean, we're waiting for a lockout in 2027. That's the reality of it.
It's coming. Enjoy it while it's happening.
Yep. If it's not even for like the Dodgers, Mets, it's going to be for the RSNs. Just too many teams are bleeding money right now.
Yeah, they're going to want to have. They're going to bring up salary cap again.
Cap and floor. That's the thing. It's going to be that, and it's also going to be the RSNs. There's going to be some protections there. More revenue sharing, because there are a bunch of teams that either are making money hand over fist, or they lost their RSNs and are losing money hand over fist. Like the Padres lost something like $200 million over the past 5 years. The Twins have like $460 million in debt. The Pirates are losing money by 8 figures. It's happening to a bunch of teams because they were banking on that RSN money.
I was very, when I was young in the first 94 strike, I was like, fuck the salary cap, that the players, they work hard. They should get what they deserve. Now I'm thinking, for the health of the league, usually a salary cap actually works. It prevents owners from being stupid. That's the problem, but I don't know. I'm not going to feel sorry for a billionaire when he does something dumb, though, either.
Of course, because he has money.
I just want the health of the product that I love to be strong.
I think baseball will be fine, but it'll be more in the grassroots, like minor leagues, Savannah Bananas, stuff like that. Major League Baseball, different story. But that's.
Could you imagine if people talked about corporations the way that we talk about sports? We'd be like, man, I hope Apple continues to deliver strong products. I just really believe in their mission.
There are people that do. I think there are some fanatics of Apple that think that way.
Weirdos. Why would you stay? But as we're talking about sports.
And Damian Smith, Tree Tannehill, greater than Rodgers. There's not much out there. It's either utter cancer or Carson Wentz or Ryan Tannehill. And Ryan Tannehill didn't play last year.
He did not even play last year.
Nope. He was cooked.
He's cooked. Rodgers, I don't know. Rodgers might actually retire, but he could get to the playoffs next year with the Steelers. The Steelers have enough.
They're not going to do anything. He doesn't have the mobility anymore. That's the problem.
So you're going to go with Mason Rudolph as your quarterback?
At this rate, what else is there? Like they're
you
probably going to bring in
nobody. It's already
the Steelers haven't had nobody. That's the reality. Like they've tried to do patchwork shit. Like they let go of Ben way too late. They didn't have a true contingency plan, and Kenny Pickett didn't work out. They traded.
What pick do you have in the draft?
20 something, like 21st, 22nd.
So you're not even getting. So Jackson Dart won't even be there.
Yeah, we're probably going to be stuck with Jalen Milroe, and I'm going to fucking hate it. Bragging Rights Sports. I agree with you, boys. If the Ravens and Orioles, especially the Ravens, don't make it past round 2, Baltimore is on Atlanta, Minnesota levels of cursed. Baltimore they've won a Super Bowl, like 2 of them in the last decade, century. So I wouldn't call it super cursed. Toro McJohnson, Tree talking about gaining weight and not working out during COVID like anyone noticed. Oh, dude, it's everyone noticed it. Let's be real. You guys should do more NBA videos. Rodgers to Titans or Steelers. Dude, please, Titans. I'm hoping for Vikings still, but it's not happening, which is a shame.
Steelers.
No Steelers. Astray for 10. Jokes aside, Tree, you're either getting Rodgers or drafting Jalen Milroe or both. And fuck you. I would feel bad, but it's probably for the best if you're adamant on this team needing to be completely rebuilt. The problem is they're not going to rebuild. They're going to still go 9-8 and keep going with the same shit. The real issue with the Steelers right now is with TJ Watt. Contract's ending after this year. They're going to have to pay him over $40 million, considering that's what Myles Garrett got. So what do you do there?
Miles
might be
Garrett
gone.
fucked you. He fucked you raw.
I mean, he fucked the Bengals too. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Jared Froman, if not for Josh Allen, people would forget that Buffalo exists. Well, they would remember the 4 straight Super Bowl losses. They remember that.
Oh, come on. People love cold weather cities in the upstate New York. People think about that shit all the time. They're just like, oh, yeah, I just want to freeze my ass off right by Lake Erie in the wintertime. Buffalo's cool.
I've
been to
Buffalo.
Rochester.
I've
been to
passed
Rochester.
Buffalo, but I've never been in it. I've always been like, I had to pass it for Niagara Falls.
But their fans are insanely loyal. Like they breed zealots, you know.
There's nothing else up there. The Sabres suck.
Yeah, the Sabres do suck. Look at Russell Wilson.
Russell will suck. Why does Resurrection hurt so much? Where is this? The Meadowlands? I vow to high knee the SS Unlimited Diarrhea to the heart of the East River.
The East River is diarrhea.
Yep. JNP. Also, Tree Pat McAfee's having a show at Pittsburgh on 4/9. I'm not looking forward to it. Watch it be the show where Rodgers arrives and signs that Steelers contract. Enjoy that darkness retreat.
That could happen. That could happen.
Yes, I could see it.
Only
I
10
could see
days
Rodgers doing
away.
that shit. Travis Knoll. Remember when the Falcons were getting clowned for drafting a QB after we signed Kirk? I remember. I mean, dude, we're still clowning them because it's terrible asset management. Good luck with Jameson Russ, 5. Dude, you're paying $110 million to Kirk Cousins. We're still laughing at you.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. There he is. Russell Wilson with the new
In the fresh gear.
instantly.
Should we make 5 attend a Giants practice to try and get my autograph? I'll definitely do it this time. Trust.
That's a 6-hour drive. You're killing me.
I hate Mets, Cowboys, and Knights. Unfortunately, this might mean Rodgers to the Steelers, and I want to die. Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, and back there, so he probably switched to user accounts. So are you going to the Steelers practice this year to try and get my autograph? Not again. Not again. I've already been to training camp. Come on. Jim Knowlton, salary cap did not save the NHL. Bad products die.
I mean, the NHL's never been better, honestly.
The problem with what saved the NHL is getting rid of the clutch and grab. That's what happened. Yeah. That's what saved it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the NHL is
product.
Yeah, it's still good.
Yep, still is. I mean, your Rangers are they're in some trouble. My Penguins are in trouble, but holy DCE. Hey, Tree, have fun with Rodgers and the inevitable cancer that will develop and ruin the Steelers. Steelers guy tank ball. No. We go 9-8 Super Bowl, my friend. 9-8 Super Bowl for as long as human eternal. Death, taxes, 9-8 Super Bowl. And you know they're going to start out like 5-0, 5-1, and get my hopes up and finish 9-8. I know this goes. I know this fucking goes. Kevin Wong for 190. Thank you. All right. Third degree Top Gun. Hey, Tree, did you catch any of the March Grand Sumo tournament? I did a little bit, actually. After this tournament, another Ozeki will be up for Yokozuna promotion in May. Correct. Onosato. And now they're trying to defend Hoshoryu coming up because they rushed him a little bit too early. He had to pull out with a 5-5 record.
Dude, do you pay attention to everything? You fucking know sumo too?
I watch. It's like dude. I don't watch MMA. I don't know that shit.
Oh, I know MMA to some degree.
I don't.
Cain Velasquez, he got fucking charged with. He got 5 years for shooting some guy that was trying to rob him.
Dude,
self-defense.
I think I barely know the name Cain Velasquez. I know nothing about him.
Former champion, and then the other dude lost. The Brazilian guy, Pereira, he lost. No one saw that happening. All right, keep going. Let's read these supers and then let's do some Puckdoku and finish out the show with that.
Definitely. Total Malarkey, Giants country. Let's grow. Let's be tall. I can't wait for the memes. and Kevin Von Magnum. Now watch as the Steelers trade their entire draft to the Titans for Cam Ward just to avoid Aaron Rodgers. No,
No,
trust me,
they
that
don't
ain't
do
happening.
that.
Titans are going to take Cam Ward.
Mhm.
Like you don't even have. We're going to have to trade
that's
more
right,
first round picks for
C-Turt.
that.
That's right. He chased the guy who diddled his kid and shot us. That's right. Because he had
I mean, dude.
vigilante justice, and now he's getting 5 years. He'll get that sentence suspended.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Yeah.
everyone would agree with him on that scenario. If someone
Yep.
diddles your fucking kid, dude.
Yeah, you're going
No,
into the ground.
The only people that
Like,
hate more,
remember that
people,
dude?
the only people hate more than anything in the world is a pedophile. Like you fuck
Remember
with their
that
kid,
dude?
they'll kill you.
That dude that was chilling in the airport or whatever, and he just came from the
Yeah.
payphone and shot the dude that molested his kid, like
Yeah.
directly in the head.
And that dude's a
And they
legit
hit-
hero. Fuck that one
Yeah.
guy who got shot.
Yeah, or that chick
that
that
man
shot
did
her.
what any dad would do for their kid. Let's be real.
Mhm. Yep.
Like, dude, if anyone did that to your kid, guess what you're doing? You're making him dig his own grave and then burying him, beating him with a shovel. That's the
Mhm.
reality of it. Come on. Sean Foley. So, Stephon Diggs to the Patriots. Correct. Insane Clown 002. Who will have the bigger mental breakdown during the draft? Tree or 5?
Oh God.
Ooh, I think it might be me.
I think.
As weird as it sounds.
Well, I know what they're doing now.
Yep, Travis
so-
Hunter. Travis Cunt Punter.
Mhm.
Stuart Ferguson.
Yep.
Derp. Derpity derp derpty derp. 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 Derpty derp. Amp. Tree, I'll send you a copy of the Fountainhead for Rodgers to sign if you need one. I don't even know what that is.
All right, I got a tweet real quick. Let's set up Puckdoku.
It is a 1943 novel by Ayn Rand. Ugh. Ayn Rand's full of her own fucking ass. Everyone keeps talking
Yeah.
about Ayn Rand. It's like her shit sucks. I don't get it. Here we
Okay.
go, and we finish this up. So it's
Puckdoku.
Puckdoku
Yes.
time.
All right, turn
Oh,
off the
dude.
thing.
Yeah, buddy.
Turn off the music before we get a claim.
Hey, nothing wrong with the
A
dirt
Red
music.
Wing and a shark. Oh, you're gonna dominate here with any sharks
Yeah.
categories here.
Oh, dude, beautiful sharks. Red Wing and a shark. I'm trying to go someone a little more obscure here. Oh, Kevin Miller. Miller time. It's Miller time, baby. Come on.
0.3%. All right, a cap and a
Capitals.
shark.
Yvonne Koiva.
Nice.
Boston, San Jose, dude. Jumbo Joe, Mark Stewart.
Oh yeah, Joe Thornton.
Marco Sturm. Ooh, hold on here.
Did
I'm trying to think like someone a little more obscure here. Marty McSorley.
oh yeah, McSorley did play for
Yeah.
the Shark.
Charlie Coyle. Wait, Charlie Coyle, I don't think he ever played for San Jose.
You
He
need
got
some
traded.
crazy Russian.
Crazy Russian, huh? I don't know. All those crazy Russians.
No, just do
days.
somebody super obscure.
Yeah, I'm
the
trying to
Sharks
think of
have
someone
a-
similar.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like someone who like tanked, like anyone who did that. Barclay Goodrow never played for the Sharks.
Mm-mm. Did no.
As I said, I can think of names. It's just trying to find someone like super obscure. Did Ted Donato play for the Sharks? I don't think he
I
did.
don't think so.
Yeah,
Nope.
right.
Nope.
Hal Gill, he did not play for the Sharks.
No, he's not a Shark.
Yeah. I'll come back to
Did
this one.
John Scott ever play for the Bruins?
I don't know.
I'm gonna cheat and look it up.
Kyle McLaren. There you go.
Okay.
2%.
Oh, that's a good one. 2%.
Boston plus 89%. I don't know if Blaine Locker had over 89%.
John Scott did not play for the
Sounds
Bruins.
like correct. I'm trying to think of like you can have someone like obscure as a goalie and then bring them in.
Ooh,
I would
Yeah,
say
89 plus.
save percentage on the career. So it has to be someone recent.
Yeah, you're right.
Did Raycroft have over? Tim Thomas, he's going to be up there. Tuukka Rask.
Malcolm Subban. Would he have a hit? No,
Actually,
I
Malcolm-
don't think so.
no.
I don't think so. I don't think so. No,
Right, I don't think he would. Ooh. Hannu Toivonen,
Nice.
10-win
Right,
goalie
let me
season.
look up Malcolm Subban.
Blaine Locker. Let's go. 89 plus save percentage on his career.
Jim Carrey
Maxime
for the
Ouellet.
Washington. Yeah, oh, wow.
Like first round goalie, never panned out. 10 wins goalie season. Ooh, Michael Liut. Don Beaupre. Rick Tabaracci.
Subban's save percentage in Boston was .813.
Kolzig. Varlamov.
And he's had a 10-game winning 10-win season with the Golden Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. Oh, who are you looking for? Caps goalie with 10 plus wins.
I'll do Mike Liut.
Okay.
10 plus wins
Hey.
goalie season.
I wonder if Dominic Hasek.
Dominic Hasek. Oh, daring choice, aren't we?
Mike Vernon.
Good
Oh
show
boy.
there.
Oh,
And then 89 plus percent
GM.
save percentage. Ooh, okay.
You're just naming a really rare goaltender right now.
Rendo. No, I don't think it's too early. You got to go someone more recent. Jimmy Howard.
Howard sucked.
Well, I mean, he was over 90% save percentage. You got to get a guy who had only a couple games and then play for Detroit. That's what you have to think of with situations like this. That's why you have to get guys like Ouellet or Toivonen. That's the thing that kind of dabbles you. I'm trying to think here. I don't think Kostas played in the NHL yet, so he's not going to count. I mean, Vernon, Ranford, Cujo.
Nice. All right.
11. That's
Let's
just
do baseball.
all
Let's
right.
do baseball. And then we'll go.
Yeah, buddy. Works for me. Ooh, Kansas City, San Francisco.
Oh, a Royal and a Giant.
Vogelsong? I don't know if
There's a
Vogelsong
pitcher
played
I'm
for the
thinking
Royals,
of.
though. Johnny
He's a
Cueto.
relief pitcher. Yeah. Johnny Cueto's a good one. Was Brett Butler ever a Royal?
I'm not sure.
No, probably not.
Kansas City, Philadelphia. I have an easy one for that one. Jim Eisenreich.
Jim
What?
Eisenreich. A gold
6%.
glove on Kansas City. Did Alex Gordon ever win a gold glove?
I think he did.
I know. Really?
I think he was a good fielder.
He was. Let's try it.
Yep,
Yes!
correct.
15%. Okay, that was a little high.
Did Wally Joyner ever win a gold glove?
Oh, I'm sure he was.
I'm saying-
no. maybe
Erstad.
not.
Did Erstad ever win? Because he was a good hitter. I didn't know how his glove was.
Not Tim Salmon. Who
Salmon
was that third
didn't.
baseman? Who
Roland.
was their third? Scott
Not
Rowland.
Roland.
Scott Rowland wasn't an
Yeah.
angel.
There.
No,
Did David Fletcher win a gold glove?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I know Trout's the super easy one.
Wally Joyner or Dickie Thon? Do you think Dickie Thon ever won a gold glove?
I don't know about that one. Did Gary DiSarcina ever win one?
That's probably a good one, but who was the
I don't think
first
he
one
ever-
that I brought up?
Dickie Thon.
No, I brought up
Tim Salmon? No.
No, I haven't brought anybody up. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. And Dalton Simmons?
Dickey. He's never won a Gold Glove. Dickie Thon.
Did Andrelton Simmons win? Because he was a good defensive fielder. He did play.
I'm sure
for the-
Mike Trout's won a Gold Glove, right?
Oh, Simmons.
Oh,
did.
wow.
Okay.
A
Trout was
Philly
probably
and
the
an
highest one there.
Angel.
Philly and an Angel. Mickey
A
Moniak.
Philly and-
But that's super easy. Logan O'Hoppe. Well, O'Hoppe never played for Philadelphia. Carlos Esteves.
Nice. 4%.
San Francisco, Anaheim.
Ooh. That's a good one, Keeban.
Yep.
Chone Figgins.
Sean Figgins.
Mhm.
That was a solid one for the A's.
A Giant and an Angel.
Bunch of ones that have crossed paths over their time.
Oh, I was thinking Troy Gloss, by the way, for
Troy Gloss.
for Gold Glove. Trout's never won a Gold Glove.
Oh, dude, Kansas City, Philly. I could have done Danny Jackson. Did Danny Jackson play for San Francisco? I don't think he did.
Ooh, I don't think so. JT Snow, yeah, that's a good one. Oh no, Sean Estes for, I think.
San Francisco Angels.
Oh, I don't think Estes was an Angel. Damn it.
Hmm.
Was Charlie? No. Yeah, JT Snow is a good one for Anaheim.
Did Steve Finley play for the Angels?
He probably did. He was a journeyman late, but don't quote me on that. Don't.
Because I know he played Padres, Giants. He did play for the Diamondbacks. I'm not sure about the Dodgers, though.
Nah, he didn't play for a lot of teams. You know what? You can't guess him, but that would have been a great guess. He played for the Angels in 2005.
Who, Steve Finley?
Steve Finley, yeah. I don't even know.
I thought so. I just wasn't sure. Said Kansas City, San Francisco. You could
We're
probably
stuck
do
on
something
this
like-
one.
Yeah, because like I can think of like guys for. I want to say Vocal Song played for Kansas City. Damn it.
No.
I thought he signed with a tryout. I just wasn't sure if he did. Say Cueto's the super easy one there.
Yeah, just go Johnny Cueto.
Yeah.
Get this over with.
Cueto.
Johnny Cueto. And then put JT Snow in there. Oh, Chili Davis is a good one.
Joey Davis, that's not bad. JT Snow,
Yeah.
I mean, not bad.
Played center
then-
field for the Giants. Aaron Rowand.
Aaron Rowan, that's not a bad one. And then Philly center fielder, you're probably
Juan
looking at.
Sam. No, wait. Juan Sam.
No, Sam
for
was
the
the
Mets.
second baseman. He was a second baseman. He
Yeah,
did
but
play for
played center
Philly.
field
but-
for the Mets.
Hmm.
But he did not play center field for the Phillies. You're correct. Also, Aaron Rowand
Ben
for the
Revere.
Phillies. Ben Revere. There we
Yep.
go. All right, you just want to do football? Fuck it.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well.
Might as
We'll
well
the final
do it.
Super chats.
A Brown.
Seneca Wallace.
Wow. Or Brandon
13%.
Whedon. Yeah.
No, Whedon.
It's a high one.
Yeah. so.
A Brown, and that would be.
Did Cam Irving play for Washington?
Jason Campbell.
Campbell, yeah, that's an easy one though. That'll probably be one that's pretty frequent. Terry Allen never played for Cleveland.
I'm out of answers. Jim Brown.
RG3.
Yeah, RG3 is good too.
That's a super easy one.
Ooh, 5,000 rushing yards for his career.
Remember, this is also you can do the old 80s guy. Oh, Ernest Biner.
Yeah, that's a good one.
5,000. Because you can do the older guys too. Jim Brown.
Kevin Mack, that's a great one. FIFO.
Kevin Mack.
Ernest Biner did rush for 5,000 yards. I think has Chubb. No, Nick Chubb hasn't acquired 5,000 yards in his career, has he?
Jamal Lewis.
Oh, that's a good one.
I forgot he played for the Browns.
Yeah.
Raiders 5,000. I think Darren McFadden did make
Run
that.
DMC. Yeah, he did. Jacobs, has he
Jackson.
made it yet? Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen.
Marcus Allen. Yeah.
Charlie Garner.
Oh, that's a great one. Nice.
Old
2%. Let's
Yeah.
go. All right.
Rock
A
on,
Raider and a Commander.
Dan Wilkinson.
Big Dan.
Did he ever play for the Raiders?
No.
You're right. He didn't. He didn't play for the
Yeah.
Redskins.
Dan Wilkinson played for the Redskins.
Raiders, Seahawks. He's the one. There's Jerry Rice.
Yeah. Raiders Seahawks.
Sean Springs? No. Sean Springs would be Seahawks, Washington.
Mm-hmm. I think Jason Campbell. Yeah, Jason Campbell is also a Raider, Washington.
I think you are correct.
Now, Sam said that, but I said him earlier.
I'm on Green.
Ooh, great one. Great one.
Yep.
All right, a Commander and a Texan. That's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Fitzception. Trying to think of someone like a little more.
Now never played for
No.
the Commanders.
No, never did.
Yeah, Terrell Pryor did Commanders and Raiders.
Case Keenum, did he ever play for Washington?
I want to say yes, but I could be thinking of Kyle Allen.
Actually,
Yes. Nice. Good pull. All right.
Raiders
we're still
and Washington.
perfect.
I mean, there are
Just
a bunch
do
of different.
Jason
I'm trying to think of.
Campbell.
Sure. 15.
A Raider and a
Raiders.
Seahawk. That's Jerry Rice.
Yep, Jerry Rice. I'll think of someone a little more obscure, though.
Okay.
Raiders and Texans.
A Texan
Seahawks,
and a
Texans.
Seahawk. That's yeah. Is
Dwayne
Jadeveon
Brown.
Clowney? Okay.
Dwayne Brown.
This is
And
not going
then-
to be unique, but we made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The San Francisco
97.
treat. All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, we live reacted to Russ Wilson. The Giants are going to suck next year. We're not taking a quarterback. We're taking Travis Hunter, and Will like it. There's
Hold on.
some delusion.
We've got more super chats here. We got to fit him
Oh,
on.
shit.
5. Do them honeys.
You want to close my night?
Yeah.
High knees. High knees. High knees. High knees.
Yeah, buddy.
High knees.
And the Lightning are beating the shit out of the Penguins right now. That's great.
What is wrong with you people?
That's what happens. Third degree Top Gun. Got to see my Boilermakers play in Providence.
Oh,
It
that's
was
pretty
an
dope.
Awesome experience. And got interviewed in the Boston Globe Reporter for an article covering a fan for each team that weekend. Boiler up. Here's to a good game against Houston Friday. And Lua 503, can I nominate the Buffalo Sabres for Locale of the Week? My evidence, Thursday versus Utah. All they had to do was shoot the puck. Or pass the puck. Yep. I mean, it was a delayed penalty, and they just they gave up an empty netter. It was beautiful. Buffalo season in a nutshell right there. David Lim and fam, play separation game. Name teammates of 2 players. Example, Rodgers and Favre. Rodgers, Woodson. Shortest link wins. Learned this game from a podcast. We'll have to probably figure out some reality with that one there. Connor Akers.
Oh, that's like Kevin Bacon, right? That's like
Yep,
6
the
degrees.
Kevin Bacon. Yep.
Yeah.
You have to figure
Yeah,
out
you can
who
link
hasn't
any
been with
2
Kevin
players.
Bacon.
Yeah, you can link any 2 players in the league
Yep.
somehow.
Definitely. Raise it up. Connor Akers, Giants country. Let's ride. Gadzooks. 2 more sleeps, and then it's baseball. I miss baseball so much, I'm dying. Also enjoy watching Aaron Rodgers as Steelers QB next year because it's going to happen now, and you can go fuck yourself. How's that? I'm living through the dangerous mentality. We're in the danger zone right now, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Connor Akers, the Sweet 16 is R. Kelly's preferred round of March Madness.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Same with Diddy.
Oh, definitely. And Connor Akers for the final one. How much do you think Ciara played a role in Russell Wilson's downfall? Now, Russell Wilson is just Russell Wilson. Let's be real.
Yeah, I think he's the type of guy. It's like I include my wife in all my decisions. You know what I mean? Like he probably, but she probably seems like super supportive.
Definitely.
Like they seem like they have a healthy relationship.
Oh yeah, definitely. But 5. I hope you enjoy Mr. Russell Wilson, sir.
All right. Yes.
Thank you for joining us on this emergency dumpster fire stream. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Thanks for joining us.
My friend, always remember, my friend, the ride never. Just restart the stream for Dodger, you crazy son of a bitch. We bring out the Jeebus again. Congratulations, by the way, Don.
We love you, Dodge. Thank you.
Do those high knees, 5. We need those high knees right now.